Hello, hello, hello. Namaste. Hope you're well. Hope you're good, in good spirits. I'll tell you what, it's a bit like this in my opinion. I think we try to force or resist a lot of things that go on in life, yeah? We might apply ourselves to achieve all these goals or deny all these other things that come in our direction in life, you know, all these different opportunities, right? And I'm a bit like, you know, many things that you try and apply yourself for may not happen, and it can be a right struggle to try to achieve certain goals, and some things that you don't even plan for can happen really easy. And it's like, whoa, how did that happen? It seems to just land on my feet, etc. Yeah, but I'm a bit like, who are we? You know, we're trying to make all these choices and trying to make all these decisions about life, and life often takes different, you know, paths for us. And I'm now trying to sort of like just sort of go with the flow and neither resist nor force. And I thought, you know, with that kind of approach, you know, like life is gonna, you know, provide for you in a certain way. It's kind of like a bit like just sort of letting destiny do its thing, which makes it really exciting and fun, you know. But so many people are so invested in so many different areas in life that make that quite the challenge to do. So for example, look at this beautiful place. I'm fortunate enough to have met my partner. We've now parted ways, but you know, we was in Spain and I was like, okay, yep, let's go to New Zealand to have our baby so she could be with her family. And ever since then I've sort of always just sort of gone with my gut feeling, and you know, life has provided for me quite well, and I've learned and I've grown and I've got all these different things going on in life, and I've got, I don't know, just appreciating experiences and what life provides really does just make it all that much more exciting, you know, because you just don't know what's around the corner, and you're not disappointed with the fact that something doesn't happen, or if something does happen, you just sort of embrace it all. And you know, I think with that sort of way, you know, it can just take you to great places, but just with that type of attitude and that type of approach, it feels great anyway. So I don't know, that's what I do, and not everyone can be as nuts as me to do these things, but if you just give it a go for a week or two and just think, let's just go with the flow. So anyway, I thought I'd share that with you, along with this beautiful place. This is called Dublin Bay. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Dublin Bay in the South Island of New Zealand, you know. And yeah, life's provided for me very nicely, and I hope it will for you too. So anyway, from mine to yours, much love. If you like it, like it. If you feel it could resonate with someone, share. All right, but all the best.